All right, sit back because our next guest has an unforgettable voice, which music fans got to hear on the platinum single Sugar Hill.
That's right. She's spent many years on the radio in New York telling us like it is, and she can currently be heard on the nationally syndicated show Jonesy in the Morning, where she talks all things pop culture. And this morning, we are so lucky she has given us the juice, Jonesy's juice. So please welcome radio host, podcast host, and New York's very own Jonesy, also known as Miss Jones. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you.
Good to see you again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too. So the first thing we wanted to talk to you about was Selena Gomez. So she had posted on social media this video. It went viral, but then she pulled it. So for those who aren't familiar with what it is, talk about that and tell us.
So Selena Gomez was she's traumatized by her family, relatives, friends, and with this whole deportation thing. So she was giving a plea, like crying out for help. And then this Senate candidate from Utah that didn't win, he posted and said she is one of them, one of those illegals.
Yeah. Let's listen into what she said.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
It's heartbreaking. It's hard to listen to.
People are so cruel. So the Senate candidate that didn't win said that that's what she gets because she is the third descendant of illegal Mexican. Like, it's just, my heart breaks for her.
Why do you think she pulled it?
Probably her people. She's not very socially, like, she doesn't put her business out there like that.
Okay.
She's a private person, and she's not political at all, ever, so.
And just in her feelings, I imagine, at that point, too. Let's talk about Rihanna. She was spotted in court supporting her boyfriend and baby's father, A$AP Rocky. You know, what can we glean from her showing up? Because there was talk about if she or would she or would not.
Well, not only did she show up, but she wedged herself between his mom and his sister. So that's a statement right there. I know the other side did not necessarily want her there because they were afraid that she might sway the jury.
I see.
They just want to get this behind them. I'm not sure if it's going to be 24 years behind you or I don't know. I don't know if I would double down on going to trial.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. We also wanted to talk to you about something that a lot of folks have been talking about, and that's the new docuseries called The Fall of Diddy. Have you been able to watch it? Have you watched any of it? And what's your take on what you've seen so far?
I did watch, and I had to stop because I got triggered because I remember having a similar instance as Danielle Smith, the former editor of Vibe magazine, where she said Diddy wanted to see the pictures before they went to print, and she said, it's policy, we don't do that. And then he threatened, according to her, to put her in the trunk of a car. And he did the same thing to me back in the 90s.
Why?
Because he was in trouble with this whole shooting in Club New York, and I was doing my job and reporting. And when he went into the production room to do commercials afterwards, he didn't know that the tape was running and said that. I'll put her in the trunk of a car. I guess I should probably say allegedly, because I don't want pics getting in the mix. But it was on tape. So it triggered me, and I had to turn it off.
I have to imagine even then, that was not a hollow threat.
Who knew? You know, we all thought he was just talking, but now everybody is having the same recalls, and so I guess I should be lucky.
Well, this is like a never-ending story. Let's lighten it up a little bit, though, shall we? And talk about the Grammys coming up this weekend. What are you looking forward to seeing?
Because of all the fires and the tragedy that's been going on, I'm liking that the first responders are getting some love. And Yolanda Adams is going to be performing. Wayne Brady, who's one of my faves.
I love Wayne Brady.
I love when we get him to sing.
I know. What a talent he is.
And then locally, you know, we start Black History Month this weekend. So anything involving DJ Big Lou from Brooklyn is where you'll find me.
Oh, now we know where to go.
Yeah.
All right, Jonesy, great talking to you.
Thank you.
Great conversation, too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we'll see you again very soon. You can get more of Jonesy's Juice on 94.7 The Block, so go check her out.